Welcome back. My name is Ryan Jennings, and this is episode 2 of the Provenance Marketing Show, where we talk about products that are manufactured in New Zealand that we're being sent by New Zealand business owners who are making some great things. So we've got a couple to talk about today, as well as let you know what we've been up to around New Zealand and what's coming up. So the first product is because I haven't been that well actually over the last end of the last week. Started to get this flu and was completely knocked out, so hadn't felt that well. Luckily, I emailed the guys at Phytomed. Now, Phytomed do this product called KiwiHerb, and if you can get a close-up of that one, and the KiwiHerb product, they have a whole range. They have kids, they have adults. It's all natural products, and this particular one has been super good for me. It's called the Herbal Throat Formula. As you can hear, my throat's still a little bit chesty. The throat formula has in it, what have we got here? Each 1 milliliter contains certified organic herbal extracts equivalent to dried echinacea purpura root 250 milligrams, licorice root 200 milligrams, and thyme herb 150 milligrams. Now, what I like about this is not what it looks like, because it does come out in this kind of licorice dark syrupy paste. But when you mix it with water and you gargle it, it numbs the back of your throat and kind of gives it this sort of minty feel to it. But it just feels good. And like since taking this on Friday, I think I've recovered a lot better than I would have otherwise. Obviously, this isn't a commercial for it, but let's just show you the colour there. Actually, probably need is there a cup or something? If we can get a mug. I'll get a mug. Oh, that's delicious. That licorice taste, that's the thing that this product has, is, yeah, beautiful taste, because I know a lot of the other ones don't. But the thing I like the most about it is I know that the product is grown in New Zealand. It's not all chemical and additives. It's all made and grown here. And you know, when you're trying to get well, sometimes the best thing is to use nature's remedies. So that's the one I've been using. In terms of their branding, so yes, KiwiHerb's the brand, but because they're a New Zealand made license holder, on the back they have their New Zealand made logo alongside a number of other quality marks, including the recycling, GMP, and that says to consumers that, hey, we are part of these affiliations, you can trust this product. So neat, really good work, and thanks to Claire Richardson and Antonia for sending me this. I managed to get back to work early because of it, so thank you. That's the first product up today. The second product, also going with the something I've been using regularly since purchasing. This is a fresh matte cream. It's a pomade. It's a hair care product used to style guys' hairs. This is one that the story behind this is Danny, who is a barber at a Taranaki Street barber shop, has seen an opportunity to produce a product in New Zealand that is superior, he believes, to the products that are being imported for use in New Zealand barbershops. Now, what I like about this is its simplicity. It's got a very, you can't see the line in between the top and the bottom that opens, so it's very flush, subtle. The branding on top you can almost hardly see. I don't know if you get the sheen on there, Anna, but that reflective spot gloss, they call it, gives it a very subtle branding element to it, and it's only the gold writing over the top that really strikes you from a distance. But that's not the hero part of this product, I believe. If I open this up, and I've been doing this for the last few days in the office, although it just looks like any hair care product, it's what it smells like that really took my breath away, and something where I thought, wow, it's got this caramel coconut scent to it, and it smells almost as good that you could actually eat it. Not recommending that, but in terms of a product that, if you're in a shop, you can't necessarily put this on your hair and try it to see if it's going to be any good. But the one thing you can do is give it the sniff test, and it passed. And I like it. Like in terms of hair product, if I take some of this out here, put it on my hands, it's not too sticky. I can put it into my hair. Obviously, with a mirror, it's going to be a little bit better. But that product does the trick. Fresh Hair Care. So they're not actually launched yet. By the time this video comes out, they probably will be. And you can buy it at freshhaircare.co.nz. And their provenance marketing strategy is similar to KiwiHerb's. They've put their little New Zealand made logo right next to recycling, just above where it says matte cream. They've inverted the logo so that the bronze color is where the black would usually be, and where the white Kiwi and white New Zealand made is, that's reversed into black. And that's completely fine with us. In fact, it's in keeping with the brand. So really excited with these guys. It's a big leap for them. They are historically a service business, being a barber, so to move into a product business is a very different undertaking. So well done to Danny and the team at Fresh. Let's get this right. freshhaircare.co.nz. Those are the two products for this week. In terms of what else has been happening, visited Rocket Board in Hawke's Bay on Monday and talked to them about their business. Did a little bit more than that. We also filmed what their rocket board is, and I'll cut in some of that footage here where you can see Dave and Anne, who are the co-founders of the business, actually using this exercise rocket board.
So now, after a bit of R&D, we've come up with our office board.
Do you feel it more in your glutes adductors around there, or do you feel it more in your mids?
You feel this really much more in your quads.
It's all made of natural ply, and it's one of the solutions to wellness as we age. Certainly they're finding success in that 50 plus market. And that's kind of it. What I'll leave you with this week is we've been doing some 60-second social commercials, some repackaging of existing content that is sent through to us by New Zealand-made businesses. One of the ones that I recommend you go and have a look at is one from Rainbow Confectionery, where there's a ton of jelly beans they do every month. In fact, in terms of New Zealand-made lollies, they do over 3,000 tons a year. They've got plenty more capacity for businesses that want to potentially start their own line. They're based down in Oamaru, and we've put together a short 60-second video around how jelly beans are made. You can watch that on our LinkedIn page, which we'll link up to here or probably down here somewhere. And you can go and see how those delicious rainbow jelly beans are made. We've got some coming to the office over the next couple of days, some black and white ones, obviously to go with our branding. So that is pretty much the list for this week. I want to now hand it over to you as the audience. If you've got questions you want to ask about what provenance marketing means, or what the New Zealand-made Kiwi trademark could mean for your organization, then get in touch. If you are a business already licensed with us, send products. They will appear right here, and we will talk about them on the next provenance marketing show. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, do all that stuff that the social algorithms enjoy, and we'll see you next week. Thanks very much, guys.